Hey there, YouTube. WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, Teal Mask, and Indigo Disc DLC playthrough. This is episode number 9, and last time we finished up in Kitakami. We did Perrin's quest. We have not gone to catch the Loyal 3. They are now out there in the Kitakami world, available to catch. I haven't gone and done that. I'm probably not going to do that on screen, because I like to kind of hold those off. Just in case I need to, like, soft reset or anything. I'm probably not going to do that with the... We'll do, like, the Paradox Pokemon in the Perrin quest in Indigo Disc. But, I'm going to leave the Loyal 3 for now. Okay. In the meantime, what I'm going to do... Let's actually get our team together for what we're going to open with in Blueberry Academy. So these are the Pokemon that I have gotten together for the Indigo Disc DLC. I'm including Ogerpon here because I would like to use Ogerpon here and there. I don't want to necessarily use Ogerpon a lot, but there's some moments in the DLC where using Ogerpon gives you some extra content, and that's going to be fun. In the meantime, I will go through very briefly. I'm not going to introduce all of these Pokemon, but I'm going to go through very briefly some options we have here. We have an Assault Vest, Rillaboom, which is very nice. It's not Assault Vest. It's actually Grassy Seed. Grassy Seed, Grassy Surge with Acrobatics. That kind of nonsense. I haven't put Terra types on these guys because it really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, they are natured. They are EV'd. They are IV'd only in the stats that matter, so most of them don't really have IVs, hyper training and defense or whatever. They're bred, so they might have some perfect IVs here and there, like this one's got best special attack for some reason. But, you know, I kind of just put them together. They don't need to be perfect VGC mons. So yeah, Rillaboom's part of a combo that I have with Snorlax, Flamigo, and Mienshao to take advantage of Acrobatics, Grassy Seed, and then what Mienshao does is Mienshao can fake out and U-turn, Snorlax can Belly Drum, and then Flamigo's going to Co-Star, get the +6. So that's a fun little thing. We also have Palossand. Palossand's really good with Tyranitar. It's got Bright Powder Sand Veil. And then it can Curse, Shore Up, Giga Drain, and do that kind of nonsense. We've also got Primarina with Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Ice Beam, Stored Power. Stored Power is going to pair well with Alchemy and Decorate. So it's going to be a fun little thing. We've also got Annihilate with Rage Fist, Drain Punch, Bulk Up, and we've also got Beat Up over here on Whimsicott, so we can do that nonsense. We've got a Tree Frog here with Chlorophyll. We've got a Drought Ninetales. We've got Snow Warning Ninetales. We've got Slush Rush, Trails of Cold Steel over here. This guy's got Wind Rider, pairs well with Tailwind over here. You're basically Rillaboom, but not Rillaboom. Basically almost do the exact same thing as Rillaboom. Grassy Seed, Acrobatics, Fake Out U-Turn. You have Sand Rush to complement this guy over here, who is an Assault Vest T-Tar that's really there to set up sand and let either Palossand or Excadrill do their thing. Again, you're a co-starring Flamigo, who's really there to acquire the Belly Drum from Snorlax. We've got Stored Power, Follow Me, Helping Hand, Indeedee to pair with our Trick Rooming, Stored Powering, Expanding Forcing, Hatterene. This also, both of you guys also work with Alchemy. And then we've got a Prankster. Astonish is there. I'm probably going to swap Astonish for, like, either Rain Dance or, you know, Sandstorm or whatever weather I need to use. But you're also mostly there for Reflect, Light Screen, Foul Play. And then you, Belly Drum, High Horsepower, Facade. We could swap out High Horsepower for Heavy Slam, but there's no Flutter Mane in this meta, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, and then we got Ogerpon. So this is the set of mons that I plan to use. I have like little combos for all of them, and the plan is going to be basically to kind of mix and match little 2 and 3 Pokemon combos. So that way the teams are kind of easy to put together. I don't have to put together like a 6 Pokemon team that like really, you know, does something specific. So I think what I want to start with, Mienshao. Let's try to begin. Let's try Mienshao, Snorlax, Flamigo. We can throw Rillaboom in there. We can throw you and you. So we also have the Trick Room Snorlax combo. So let's use this team for now. We'll start with this team. And, yeah, you can say I have 2 Life Orbs and 2, Grassy Seeds, but also it doesn't matter. Because this isn't VGC. So let's go in here and, head on over to Blueberry Academy. Let's get this kicked off. Yo, in real life, it's a couple of days until the epilogue drops, so I'm pretty excited for that. Looking forward to seeing what that does. I will include the epilogue as part of this series. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? I'm Whiskey. You might have seen me on the YouTubes or the Twitches. Oh, that's right, you're Whiskey. Yes, I know you. I don't know you. I've never seen you before. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. I'm not going anywhere with a strange man, I'm sorry. Wait just one moment, Director Cyrano. Hi. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here as director of this academy. Where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Whiskey. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? You did not, as it turns out. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Whiskey specifically to take part in your exchange program? Because he's the main character, Clavel. Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Whiskey met some of my students there, didn't he? Yeah, that was like literally 2 minutes ago. Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Oh, she recommended me. Oh my god, she's got it so bad for me, doesn't she? I don't think so. I don't think she does, actually. I think she's got it bad for somebody else. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. If anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Of course, I will certainly do that. I so am going to do that. Alright. Even more treasure. Let's do more treasure. I want so much treasure. You have no idea how much treasure I would like to have. Let's go. Let's do fucking right now. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I am so ready. So fucking ready. You have no idea how ready I am. Here we go. Here goes. And it's officially time. The Hidden Treasure of Area 0, Part 2. The Indigo Disc. Ooh. Ooh-hoo. Keep on rocking. Look at this place. It looks like blueberries. Ta-da, we're here. That took no time at all. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. It's actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, as long as it doesn't break. Did you notice? Look how blue. It's so fucking blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die. How do you know Director Clavel? How do I know Director Clavel? It's, Director Cyrano and Director Clavel got to know each other through their postgraduate work at the same university. Here comes Best Girl. Here she is. She's here. Or at least that's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Whiskey is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. That's terrible. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Isn't that your job, though? Well, yeah. You know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Please don't take it like... It's not like I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know this new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Hell yeah. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Alright, let's do it. Let's diggity do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. What about, like, math and stuff? Do you learn that, too? Maybe some history and some biology. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school, but will I learn, like math and stuff, too? I probably need to learn that to get into college. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Buzz off. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You'll often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising, I bet. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. That's fucking what? Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? Well, the fact that it's outside of Paldea is kind of crazy. Terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. Oh, really? Is that what you've done? Developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Sure does. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Whiskey here is capable of. Oh, you bout to. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. I bet she'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we give him his battle. Besides, have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Fuck yes. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Absolutely fuck yes. Here goes. Yep. Pokemon Trainer Lacey sending out her Plusle and Minun. And we've got Farrat and Fat Bendy. Here goes. Alright, so the strat here. Here's the strat. Ready? You ready for the strat? The strat is we go Fake Out. And we go Belly Drum. Yeah. It's gonna discharge. It's gonna power up Plusle's Lightning Rod. That's okay. Discharge. No para. That's not ideal. It's not ideal. Not quite ideal. But the slow switch might be okay, as it turns out. Slow switch might be okay. Don't alluring voice me, that's rude. Alright, well, slow switch doesn't matter. I guess that's okay. Don't miss. Don't you dare miss. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Alright, well, here we go. Close combat. High horsepower. Goodbye. Can you actually hit your high horsepower this time? Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. I sure do. Would have been better if I hadn't missed the first one. Would have been way better. Alright, let's get, who do we want in here? Probably you, right? Alright, Excadrill is here, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Breaking the mold. It doesn't really matter. We got Grassy Surge coming out. That will, use my Grassy Seed. And then we'll go ahead and, Grassy Glide for priority, and then High Horsepower. Super effective, and you should be toast. Should be nice and toast. You gonna Earthquake on my Grassy Surge? Is that what you're gonna do? You gonna Earthquake? No, you're high horsepowering. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. I expected the Earthquake. That's why I went into the Grassy Train. Not bad. Alright. Let's go for a nice old wood hammer and a nice old follow me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nicely done. Go team. Beat me soundly. Also beat you visually. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Students here at honestly, I forgot to even think about doing that. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued at Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. Really battled it out. True words. Speaking of style, yep. Okay. Well, yeah, great, but here's the thing. No. And also no. No. I'm interested in that. We can do that off screen. Alright, go into the terrarium. But first, most importantly. What are we looking at here? Tracksuit? No. Winter uniform? Absolutely not. Autumn uniform? Not terrible, but no. Summer uniform? Not really. Spring uniform? Let's go back to the correct thing, which is this, and then let's get our hat back, which is this. What's this one? No, this one. For sure, this one. Okay. Yes, we are good to go. Much better. Alright, team's fully healed, which is good. Let's see, who do we want to swap out to? Do we want to keep with this strategy, or do we want to try something else? Let's see what we can do with Ninetales, Venusaur. Let's throw in we should probably, you know what, we should probably take this guy out. We can put this in here. Keep this core. And then as a last person, we can throw in throw in you for coverage. Gives us a fire water grass core. That works. Let's go with this. Where do I want to go? To the terrarium, of course. Of course. I'm gonna ride my bike monster. Well, I guess not. Guess I'm not gonna ride my bike monster. There's Perrin. Hey everybody, it's Perrin. She's back. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? Been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Whiskey, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Well, if you know WhiskeyCactus, you know I'm all about the tropical shit. Goodness, really? Seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite too. I didn't say that just because Lacey likes it. I promise I didn't. Self-serve healing machines. Indeed. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you know already, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Disco ball. It's actually a disco ball. Contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. Constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. Never been shared publicly, has it? Oh ho ho, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... I can't remember. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. When's math class? When do I learn, like, chemistry and shit? Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Why don't you join us, Whiskey? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Okay. Why, thank you, Lacey, with your awesome phone. Fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Is class going to wait for me? Oh, I got my dorm room set up. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Blueberry Pokedex. Swell. Alright. And there it goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. Okay. But first, most importantly, I see you there, Lacey. But I also see someone else there, and I desperately need to go say hi to my favorite person in the world. Hello, Perrin. Perrin. Hey. Hey, Perrin. Hey, Perrin. How's it going? Oh, the dog. Dude, the dog loves me, and that's how you know you're in. When the dog turns around and is like, oh, you, I know you, I like you. It's over. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, from, like, 2 days ago. Not even that long ago. It was the last episode. That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Whiskey. Whoa, Perrin. That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You doing well yourself, eh? Sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? How about? Oh, but what about that Growlithe I entrusted to you? Is he doing alright? That was literally like 5 minutes ago. I hope you put him on your team sometimes. Do a bit of adventuring together. I could have done Hisui and Arcanine with this, but I didn't. So you're some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. You started working here as a photographer, of course. That's amazing. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? How about? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, share that hot tip. I'll give you a hot tip. I mean, what? No. No. She is way older than me. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Alright, so here we go. How quick do you think it's going to be before we find a shiny? How quick? How fucking quick? There's a trainer. How about a double battle? Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Pretty good at double battles, but I have no idea what kind of Pokemon you're going to have. Because we don't have team preview. Oh. You're going to get fucking toasted. About to get toasted. Alright, so we got Harsh Sunlight. We're just going to Flamethrower you. And we're going to Sludge Bomb you. Goodbye. Dude, when I played Scarlet, I came through... fucking came through here. Jesus. With, Lilligant Torkoal. Fucking came through here with a Lilligant Torkoal. Aw, man. No, I just understand having two Pokemon that have synergy. But that's it. That's literally it. You can do it too if you try. A Helping Hand TM. Got a Helping Hand TM. Keep your eyes out. Gotta pay attention to every Pokemon we pass by. Need to find myself another shiny. Ideally one that I don't plan to Wonder Trade. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. You, me, right here, right now, bud. Shieldon and Vibrava, I have such bad news for you. I have such bad news for you. Actually, that's not super great for me, as it turns out. Let's go with that, and then we can Giga Drain on the Shieldon. It's all neutral. All of it's neutral, but that's fine. Could have doubled up. But I think it'll be alright. Got that burn. Oh, you're going Boom Burst. Boom Burst soundproof. Oh, wow. You actually have some synergy. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Let's go opposite way. Nice and opposite way. Mostly because I wanted to make sure that we got rid of the Vibrava just in case it happened to outspeed the Ninetales after the speed drop. I probably didn't, but we are timid max speed. Just in case. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, I want to switch some things up. Let's switch it up. Let's go with Alolan. Let's go Alolan. Alright, so we need to go to the coastal biome. I actually don't remember exactly where in the coastal biome we need to go. So let's... here we go. The other thing we're gonna have to do... Well, we'll deal with that when it's time to deal with that. Let's not worry about it too much right now. Hyper Potion. Smeargle's back. Don't worry, he's not doing anything. Smeargle's not doing a damn thing. Ghost type Smeargle. Covert Cloak. You'd think with Terra that Smeargle would be like some crazy thing, but oh, you guys are so fucked. You guys are so fucked. Man, you're fucked. Woof. Woof. Single target, quad super effective blizzard. Goodbye. God, look how good Alolan Ninetales looks. Is that not one of the greatest Pokemon ever made? God damn. Alright. Be interesting to kind of piece a team together for each of these Elite Four battles. Looking forward to that. That's going to be very interesting, I think. There's Snorlax still? I do. I need to... This is what I was doing before, where I was gathering up citrus berries. I don't want to use Snorlax too much, because I have enough citrus berries, but, like... I only have 42 of them, right? So I don't, like, want to... Unlike the other items, like the Grassy Seed and the Psychic Seed and stuff like that, the citrus berry actually does get used up. So, which is, I understand, but it's kind of annoying. Don't prefer that. Jeffrey the Blue-Nosed Giraffe Rig had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say, holy shit, it's a shiny giraffe rig. Alright, welcome to the beach of the coastal biome, aka one of the best shiny hunting spots. Pretty sure I've shiny hunted this beach clean at this point. Shiny Meowstic and Esper, shiny Poplio, shiny Grookey, shiny... that guy, Pick-a-Peck. Shiny, Blossom. Ah, Slackoth. I haven't done Slackoth. I don't know that I really want to. I guess eventually I will. Once I run out of other things. An indoor sea. Speaking of sea, let's we don't need to swap these guys out. Let's swap these guys out. Let's get you in here, and let's get you guys back in here. And I want all girl team here. We're going all female. Let's get this combo going. See how this works. I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. I've never used Alchemy before. What you got for me, buddy? What are you planning on doing, Max the student? Oricorio and Oricorio. Well, this is not ideal. But we don't have to use stored power. We can go for Hyper Voice. And we can go with Decorate. Actually, let's just go Helping Hand. Don't Revelation Dance is rude. Oh, I see. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. You're gonna hit me 6 times, aren't you? Yeah. Jesus. Yikes. Don't like that. Huh. I guess we swap. guess we swap. I don't know. This ain't great. I guess we don't swap. I guess? Let's try to recover. We'll see what happens. If they double target again. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna hit both of my people twice. Yikes. Should have gone with faster Pokemon. Alright. 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 That's how you want to play? That's how you want to play? You want to play that way? No. We can play that way. We can so play that way. Let's fucking play. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a fucking... the storm outside my window. There's wind and rain. There we go. Alright, so Primarina Alchemy. It's a slow combo. It's a bit on the slow side. Bit on the slow side. Let's see, let's get you... Oops. And you in here. Let's go with you guys. Alright. But I think we're about here. So let's do this real quick. Then we can end off. Found a mass outbreak of Slackoth. Alright, well. Regardless of that, we've made it to class. Oh, Whiskey. Whisper, whisper. You have any trouble finding the place? Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, say again, I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather, not for you to slack off on the beach. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. Regional forms. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. Well, have I got a surprise for you, dude. I have not one, but two in my possession already. Now, get catching. I mean, I know the whole purpose of this is to go out and catch a Pokemon, but... don't overthink. I will not overthink. Hello, I have completed my assignment. I sure did. I sure did. Would you like to see Trails of Cold Steel? Would you like to see my Trails of Cold Steel? Alolan Sandslash. I already finished. I know, right? I know. It was a walk in the park. So battling isn't your only talent, then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. I know. It's like I already had it. Out of time, so that'll be it for this class. Haha. You got homework. Go catch a Pokemon. Oh, man. Stuck with homework. I gotta go catch a Pokemon. When do we do math? It was easy. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding? Yeah, we actually had to do, like, math and stuff. Supposed to go make an appearance in the club room. Shoot! Afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or BBQs for short. No, that sounds like barbecue, and now I'm hungry. Sort of like missions that the school assigns to students. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. We get BP. Yup, club activities and stuff, yeah. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to do. Like, do I want to do on screen all of the rematches with the gym leaders and stuff? I don't know if I want to do all that. Probably not. I'm going to guess not. This is going to require a lot of BP grinding. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's Whiskey's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. Alright. When my teachers told me, never thought we'd be fellow students at BB Academy. You should totally come show your face. It's been too long. It was like 5 minutes ago, Carmine. Alright. Central Plaza. Alright. I will. If I know what's good for me, I will not keep you waiting, Carmine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and make sure you are subscribed for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Indigo Disc DLC. Next time we're going to go visit with Carmine. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Goodbye.